Jai Mata Di, Radhe Radhe, and happy Navratri in this continuing festival. Once again, Mummy and I are here to record the next video for our Mahishasur Mardini Stotram series of explanation of the verses videos. As a reminder, once again, please do take a look at the description section for this video so that you can use the first link to directly join the series and go to a portal page where all the slides we share and the recordings are available. That's the one-stop repository for you to collect everything. And also do go through the other links in the description to get more familiar with the various classes and offerings via the JKYog and Radha Krishna Temple of Dallas series and the platform offered by Swami Mukundanand ji.
Radhe Radhe, everybody.
So we'll get started with today, which is Mahishasur Mardini Stotram, verses 13, 14, 15, and 16. Again, we'll do a brief explanation of the verses based on our limited, humble understanding. As always, we had a few quiz questions, so please do, again, look at the first link in the description section to access the slides that we're sharing on the screen right now. And now let's start to hear the recitation of verse 13 and then get into some explanation. So, verse 13, Mahishasur Mardini Stotram.
Aviral Ganda Galan Mad Medur Matta Matangaj Rajpate Tribhuvan Bhushan Bhut Kala Nidhi Roop Payo Nidhi Raj Sute Ai Sudati Jan Lala Samana Samohan Manmath Raj Sute Jaya Jaya He Mahishasur Mardini Ramya Kapardini Shaila Sute. So, from this verse, I have chosen 3 words. So, based on these 3 words, I will talk about the little explanation. Matta Matangaj Rajpate. So, all the elephants in the Divine Mother's army cause havoc for the enemies. So, what does this mean? So, what happens? Mother has so much of power that when the war was going on to defeat them, what she did, she put them in a situation, all these elephants, they have a special madam state. So, Devi Mata, with her power, she put them in that madam state whereby liquid starts flowing from their eyes and they go crazy and they create havoc and they become very aggressive. So that is how they bothered all the enemy army. Now, next is Tribhuvan Bhushan. She is the goddess of the 3 worlds and she is decked with beautiful jewels. Now, the poet has metaphorically compared that Madam state with Devi Ma's state, that from Devi Ma, oh, she is so beautiful, so charming. She is the goddess of the 3 worlds and she is decked with beautiful silken clothes and decorated with beautiful ornaments and jewels, that she is looking so dazzling and resplendent that she is the one from whom all the arts and beauty flows, that we understand from the next word, Kala Nidhi. Kala Nidhi means she is the embodiment of all arts. She resides in all forms. So these are the beauty, power, and arts. These are the intoxicating divine attributes which are flowing from Devi Mata to all of us, and that we are totally getting soaked in and we are getting bliss. She is the creator and she is the originator of all the arts and beauty. She has a beautiful face, smiling and cool like moon, and she is displaying her enchanting form that casts a spell on the minds of all, not only just with her beauty, but with her intellect. O Divine Mother, we invoke your blessings. Victory to you, victory to you. You are the destroyer of Mahishasur, and you are the daughter of the mountain. You are the Shailasute. So with that, we'll move to verse number 14. कमल दलामल कोमल कांति कला कलितामल भाल लते सकल विलास कला निलय क्रम केली चलत कल हंस कुले अलिकुल संकुल कुवलय मंडल मौलि मिलत बकुलालि कुले जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनी Ramekapardini Shail Sute. So let's see again 3 words from this verse. Kala Kalitamal. Kala Kalitamal means she has a beautiful face like lotus, and that brings joy to one and all. Bhalalate. Her forehead is adorned by the crescent moon. And Keli Chalat Kala, that means she has the mastery of all forms. She is the creator and originator. So she is so attractive. She is Kamalakanti. She is so attractive, and it's the power like a beautiful lotus. A beautiful face like a lotus that brings joy to one and all. And her forehead is adorned by the crescent moon. She has a wholesome beauty which is permanent and indestructible, and she is expert in all forms. She follows all the rules and follows all the discipline. She is the mastery, she has the mastery of all forms, and she is the one who likes to live amongst the lily and flowers and the lotus flowers, and she resides in the thick forests which are surrounded by lily, jasmine, and bakula flowers with bees humming around. Imagine just that divine beauty and that divine aura that brings joy to us, that gives bliss to us, and we are feeling so happy to enjoy that beauty of Devi Ma. With that, we'll move to verse number 15. कर मुरली रव वीजित कूजित लज्जित कोकिल मंजुमते मिलित पुलिंद मनोहर गुंजित रंजित शैल निकुंज गते निज गण भूत महाशबरी गण सद्गुण संभृत केलितले जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनी Ramekapardini Shaila Sute. So let's see. Vijita Kujita. Vijita Kujit. That means she is creating divine, intoxicating music, playing the flute. She plays flute so beautifully that it creates an intoxicating music. Manohar Gunjit. Manohar Gunjit means she creates music that merges with the buzzing of the bees. So actually it is the nature where we can see all this beauty in flowers, and where we can see, hear all that music created by the insects and bees. When they buzz, they create a beautiful music. So Devi Ma, she likes to roam around amongst the forests and creepers, and she is playing the flute and creating beautiful, intoxicating music. Nijgan Bhoot. Nijgan Bhoot means she is a person of superior character and good traits. And then the last word is Sadgun. Sadgun means pure thoughts and actions. So that is what Devi Ma is all about. She is an amazing person, amazing character and traits, and such pure thoughts. And the way she mingles around with the tribal bheels who are living in the forest areas of Himalayas, that she comes from such a good family and she has such good character and such pure thoughts and actions, and she creates along with them, living under in the nature, she creates the beautiful music, and that music which merges with the buzzing of the bees. She is the one who binds, who joins, who creates intimacy. She creates music sweeter even than the bird cuckoo. Cuckoo, as koel, we know that koel sings so sweetly, but Divine Mother, Devi Ma, she creates such beautiful music that even cuckoo will feel shy. So, with that, let's move to verse number 16. कटितट पीत दुकूल विचित्र मयूख तिरस्कृत चंद्र रुचे प्रणत सुरासुर मौलि मणिस्फुर दंशुल सन्नख चंद्र रुचे जित कनकाचल मौलि मदोर्चित निर्भर कुंजर कुंभ कुचे जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनी रम्य कपर्दिनी शैल सुते. So the words here are Dukula Vichitra, that means extraordinarily beautiful, attracts one and all. Chandra Ruche. Chandra Ruche means equated with the brightness and beauty of the moon. And the third word is Pranata Surasur. That means she is worshipped by all, including the Asuras. Yes, there was a big battle, there was a big fight, yes, with Mahishasur, the demons. But even amongst the demons, there were Shumb and Nishum, who were great devotees of Lord Shiva. And after she won the battle, all the demons, they also came to her Sharnagati. They all surrendered to her, and they are also worshipping. Of course, Devatas are singing the stutis, and even Asuras are also worshipping Devi Ma. This hymn also describes Devi's Vaibhav. Vaibhav or Shobha. That means she's wearing a yellow drape on her waist, and that is so extraordinarily beautiful, and that attracts one and all. And there is even that is shining so brightly. That is also dazzling. And those silk clothes are also equated to the brightness of the beauty of the moon. And she is worshipped by all. Then she has this tinkling sound of the bells, sparkle and glitter of her ornaments from her toes. And it's all equated to the brightness of and beauty of the moon. She shines even brighter than the golden Meru Parvat. And brightness from her body and feet infuses energy and enthusiasm in her devotees. So, that is what our beautiful and powerful and compassionate and kind Devi Ma is, who is exuberating all the shine from her appearance and the shine from her intellect, creating a protective shield all around the devotees. With that, let's continue with our devotion, and we'll see you tomorrow in the session early morning at 6:30 a.m. from Dallas. So do take a look at the description below, and we have this free online platform of sessions from Radha Krishna temple, trying to bring all the like-minded people to a level of devotion and togetherness, whereby we can slowly move on the path of spirituality and attach our mind to God through different spiritual practices. We have online Bhagavad Gita sessions, we have Bhagavad Gita recitation, We have Swamiji's meditation, Swamiji's quotes, bhajans. There are many, many options. So do get in touch. These are all free online sessions. Do get connected. Hope it all helps. With that, I take your leave. Radhe Radhe. Over to Gagan.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mummy. Well summarized all of the offerings as well as the explanation here. So again, happy learning and spiritual journeys. And we look forward to seeing you in the next installment. Till then, Jai Mata Di, Radhe Radhe.